I don't have the right skin. I'm a ghost. Hi everyone, welcome back to more snapshots for caves and cliffs. So I'm gonna start with the new features, which is a thing that was supposed to have been in the last snapshot, but didn't actually make it in, which is that you can now waterlog lightning rods. And place all of them underwater, whichever direction. I want to see if lightning rods actually work underwater. I don't think it's going to work because there is no particles, but I think it will work. Yeah, it will work right there. So you can actually get the lightning rod to attract if it's just above the water like this. Another thing with the bug fixes I feel I need to mention is that there's been a tweak with the lightning rod so that they can no longer spawn skeletons on skeleton horses. I'm actually a little bit sad about this feature being taken out because I thought it'd be kind of a reliable way to actually be able to get them to spawn. So the snapshot has a lot to do with copper and how oxidation works. A big change is now that once lightning strikes copper, it will actually take away the oxidation. I'm just gonna wait until it happens. Come on. Where's the lightning strike? Literally just sitting here waiting for a lightning strike. I don't even... There it is. Of course it would happen when I look away. Oh, it's actually lighting some fire here. There it is! So it's pretty neat how this works because it just like, when it strikes it just kind of like scatters throughout the copper and just takes away the oxidized parts. I also like this little particle effect that is happening with the lightning rod. I don't think that that was there the last time I looked at this. There's some other things that can be done with these copper blocks as well. Is it just right click? Oh, it does! Ooh! I like that, okay. So now we have options for actually choosing the amount of oxidization we want on fully oxidized copper. Let's get the spider out of here. You're just gonna make a bunch of racket. You don't need to be here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want this eye either. Get out of here. So you're also supposed to be able to right-click on a copper block with honeycomb in order to lock it in by creating a waxed copper block. Oh yeah, look at that, with the little particles and stuff. So all these should be locked in now. They should all be waxed blocks instead of just copper. Yes, so I got a waxed copper block now. Another way to add wax to copper blocks is by utilizing a dispenser. Additionally, we can take the waxed blocks and use the axe on them to remove the coating of wax. So now we have lots of options for these copper blocks and the way that they oxidize. Just see if the lightning affects the waxed copper the same way. Doesn't look like it. It looks like the lightning doesn't work on the waxed copper, which is nice because locking it in just means it's locked in, so that's good. So I'm just gonna take the wax off of these blocks, and then they immediately are cleaned of oxidation. So yeah, the wax still is effective against preventing even lightning from changing the look of the blocks. Another change with the wax copper block is that it can now be crafted into 4 copper ingots. So now we're back in the Lush Caves where there's been some more tweaks. So hanging roots will randomly generate offset now. They also can no longer stack on top of each other, which makes the bottom one look like it's floating. Additionally, bone milling rooted dirt will now generate hanging roots. I gotta go get rid of the skeleton friend who's interrupting my video. Where are you? Oh, okay, yeah. Get back here. Do not appreciate that. Another thing I've really noticed in the last video when I was editing it is that these creepers can really blend into Lush Caves. Like, I spotted them a couple times in that video edit and I didn't even realize they were there when I was actually filming the video. So they will be sneaky here, that's for sure. With this low lighting and these like taller grass bits and just the moss and all that, I think creepers are actually going to be a problem here. Another tweak that's been done is to the moss block, which you can now use with cobblestone to create mossy cobblestone. And this can also be used for stone bricks as well. Breaking a big drip leaf stem will now drop the big leaf block. Additionally, the facing direction of small drip leaf blocks is now determined by which direction the player is facing when placing them. I totally messed these up in the last video, but these are the azalea bushes. And yeah, they just generate underground regardless, so, you know, the trees can generate underground as well. So I was trying to find an example of an underground azalea tree when I came across this one that's also underwater. I do not know what is going on with this, like, okay. Not what I was expecting to find, but awesome. Apparently, at this point in time, azalea trees can not only be underground, but they can be underwater. Oh, I didn't realize that that was a thing too. When you bone mill a cave vine, actually, that's when you get the glow fairies. That's nice. Along with a ton of other bug fixes, you can now climb cave vines. The cave vines additionally will slow you down as you try to move through them now. Oh, this looks like a promising area to look. Ooh, this area. This is a mood. Especially this. I don't know how this works. This is definitely some Minecraft logic here. And lava next to clay, next to water, and then, you know, plant life. I love it. I love it. I love Minecraft logic. Where is the diamonds? Show me the diamonds. Of course, every time I want to look for diamonds, I can't find them, but you know, I just found them before I was recording this. There's a diamond, look at that. There's a diamond right there. I felt I would mention the fact that there has been a little bit of an increase in diamonds again. Found an amethyst that somehow has a bit of a lush cave in it, which I guess this piece is broken, so I guess that technically makes sense. The fully grown amethyst clusters now drop 4 amethyst shards or more with fortune, of course, whenever they're mined with a pickaxe. Oh, of course, you know, it might be nice if I was in survival mode. They'll also drop 2 amethyst shards when broken by hand, piston, or other means. There's a ton of other bug fixes as well if you want to check them out on the Minecraft website. So that's all the features in the newest snapshot. I hope that you found this video insightful. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye!